Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves another locomotive review. Seem to be in full swing with these now. The next review is a Heljan model, as you can probably tell from obviously the title. It's a Heljan Class 33, and it's the new one, re-released by Heljan, retooled and redesigned. Absolutely lovely. Okay, so I've already had the model out of the box. A little bit strange, this packaging, because it's got the inside like a Bachmann box, but it's got like these covered ends, which can make it a little bit hard to go. But anyway, it's Heljan. The part number or product code is 3444. It's a class 33-1, and it's 33114. Obviously a network southeast, and it's named Ashford 150. Okay, let's get it out of the box. So it's already been tested. It's got to slide out, hang on. A bit awkward on your own. Oh bloody hell. I'll just have to put the phone down a minute. Right, I should have left it out of the box really. Silly of me. I was saying, it's got the internal packaging like Bachmann, so it was just sort of really annoying. Even with two hands I struggled. Okay, so let's get the ice block out, tip on its front, easiest way, lift it up, and there it comes out. Okay, so we've got some paperwork. I'll just stand it upright, like that. Okay, first thing I noticed, which is quite strange, was this Network South East Railway Society. Basically it's to say that people can make models with that livery on, so it's kind permission of the society, so obviously they own the rights to the design, which I thought was quite nice having there. I was getting a bit excited, I thought it was a certificate, but it's not. So we'll put that down there in the box. So it comes with very brief instructions. Here, if you want to read it, there's a history of the 33. As with Heljan, they do give you a parts list, also as you can see, and the digital chip. Literally, to show you how to remove a body, the chassis can then be gently drawn out by basically inserting a general separating force. I'd done this earlier, and I thought it was a right pain in the ass, to be honest. I opened it up and I used 4 bits of cardboard, but you have to be very careful. Luckily the body is quite forgiving, so I'm happy about that. So let's get on with getting that out then. Anyway, this is what we're all here to see. So I'll put the chip in. I've moved it backwards and forwards to make sure it works, but that's about it. So you get this nice bag around it to protect it. So I'll lift that down. Let's push the box right back because that's getting in the way. Okay, so I'm going to lift it out and just put it onto the wood surface for now. Like so. Pull the bag away, let's put that down there. Okay, so you've got this sort of lovely padding all the way around. Make sure it's not getting damaged, which is great. Nice to know. So we'll flip it over. Sort of general Heljan accessories, snow plows, probably extra brake pipes and stuff like that, and 2 couplings. But very nice. So we will put couplings on it later. So let's have a look at the model we've all been waiting for. Okay. So first things first. There is some more detail in this model than the old one. Sort of, I think they sort of retooled the front slightly, more pipes. You got lots of brake pipes and electrical connectors down here, a coupling hook, a knuckle. You got a lovely number on the front which will illuminate. 2 wiper blades, of course, warning signs, and there we are. So let's move down the side. So you got some cab detail, not much. You got these lovely metal handrails that really do stand out on the side. Nice vent, not see-through, but again, it's got some nice depth to it. The cab windows slightly open. This time of year, the drive will probably be cold, but in the summer, it wouldn't be so bad. On the bogies, you got a nice bit of detail, metal sanding pipes, and painted bearing caps. Moving the model along, got a lovely Ashford 150 nameplate. I believe it doesn't come with etched ones, but I never fit them anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Lovely applied fleet number, Class 33 114. And then the nicely applied Network Southeast, very nicely applied there. Small bogie detail down here. The fuel tanks and batteries. I've also got this bird on the end. I'm not really sure what that's for. If someone wouldn't mind elaborating on that. So we'll move it over here into the light. So you can see this end much better in the light. So you've got lots of pipes and hoses hanging off the front, looking all lovely. All these cables and hoses down here as well. Of course, sprung buffers. I think that one's a bit stiff. But yeah, sprung buffers. This connecting bar plate. I believe that's for push pull. I'm not 100% sure on that. I can't remember. Again, 2 more wiper blades. A blank head code. Knuckle coupling, and that's about it really. Looking at the roof, not massive detail. Sort of there's lots of rivets to look at. A little exhaust pipe, a hatch for where that lovely Sulzer engine would probably come in and out, and a radiator fan. Unfortunately, they never make them see-through. You can't see the fan. I think on Heljan 47s they were. That's not a problem. We're not going to get too upset about it. Okay, so let's get it on the track. Let's have a look at it on the track with the lights. So we'll just pop it on down here. Oh, let's move forward on the chair. Okay. So let's switch the lights on. Oh, I got the wrong. Oh, they're not very bright. Okay, so this head code, let's just turn the light off. It's a little bit poor. It is illuminated, not very bright. It's a bit disappointing that for quite a modern model. And the other end, just turn that on. As you can see, it's illuminated the other end. Not great that's a little bit disappointing. Okay, let's turn the light back on. At first I didn't even think it was illuminated. Right, okay, so let's just move it forward. So lovely and smooth. Yeah, that's really good. It's nice and smooth. Let's go back the other way. Yes, very good. Okay. Well, I can't run around because I've got some stuff on the track. Literally just got home from work, opened it, put boshed the chip in and done the video straight away. So I've got a Bachmann Mark II-A brake coach, just to couple at the back. Well, I can't couple it. I'll put it pretty close. Okay, so the livery application is fairly similar. The only major difference which you will notice in the flesh is that the blue is slightly different. I think even the blue on the Hornby Class 50 is a very dark blue, which would match the 33. But of course, I don't think you'd notice a difference too much from over here. Yeah, I'm sure it would look absolutely fantastic with a rake of these coaches. Okay, so pushing that away. Overall, I'm fairly impressed with the model. I think it looks really nice. I'm very disappointed about the lights. I don't know why, but every Heljan model I've ever had, the lights have never been fantastic, but they do run very good, and they're very strong and they're very quiet. So maybe room for improvement there on the lights. And another thing that's quite irritating is that all the brake pipes are fitted and the hoses, which means if you do want to couple up, you're going to have to trim them off. So maybe they expect you to buy it and put it in a cabinet. Who knows? But of course, if you want to fit the NEM couplings, you're going to have to chop them pipes off, which is a shame. So what I might do is just leave one end fully detailed, maybe add the extra hoses, and trim the rear end and fit a coupling. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm having a look at the new Heljan Class 33. I hope it's helpful. I recommend it's a good buy. As I bought this for £118 and 96p from Hatton's. Overall looks is fantastic. I mean, again, the radiator fan is not too great. They could have done better with some of the detail. I think they spent quite a lot of time putting the hoses and stuff on the front, and refining the livery. The livery is really nice. I think the major letdown for the model is the lights. I'm really disappointed with them, but never mind. We'll still enjoy the model for what it is. And I hope to upload another video of it hauling some coaches. Please stay tuned though, as we do have another locomotive review. A 2-car EMU Class 419 in Network South East, the 30th anniversary edition. That will be uploaded soon, possibly tomorrow, when I get round to it. But there we are. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for some more videos of Network South East stuff. Seem to be getting in quite a mood for quite a lot of Network South East stuff at the moment, with the 47, the 50, 33, and now a 419. So anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Any questions, please add them below. And there we are. Thank you for watching, and good night.